Dudes, I just want to say this. I'm just glad we made it through that first part of the round and we're safe for the second phase. So, congrats to us. And how we feeling so far? I like your vibes and I just want your input. How we feeling?
Well, for me, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm one of the five votes for Emmanuel. Nothing personal, but he talked at least to us on the cruise out of everyone. And that's it. Same here. I also voted for Emmanuel. Just thought really having doubts about being in the game and that he was here. Well, for me, it was hard. In the heat of the moment, I just picked June. It's not easy. I need to use the restroom. And by the way, I was one of the votes for Emmanuel.
Well, dudes, for me, I voted for Grumpy. It wasn't personal. I just seen him as a threat. So I hope no one takes that to heart in this competition.
All right, you two, Chuck, Professor, who'd y'all vote for? The five of us were straight up, so where did y'all votes go?
I prefer not to say. I don't want to hurt no one's feelings, so I'm just gonna keep it to myself. I also don't feel like sharing.
Okay, just remember that in moving forward. Jeez, I wonder what's going on. Attention, competitors. Please pay your attention to the screen. A special announcement awaits you. Hello, my potential safe seven. Good to see you again. Just because you're part of the potential group of seven doesn't mean you're safe. No, no, no. I'll be explaining the rules because in 1 hour from now, your first trial will begin. And listen carefully because you will repeat the rules to those that will be coming to join you shortly. Here's how it works. For this round only is the exception, but moving forward, if you have like 3 votes or less, you will be spared and you will advance on to the next phase with immunity. But since it's the first round, we're doing something a bit differently. After that, the person with the highest of the positive or negative superlative will be deemed the immune. That player will be the sole and only immune player. Moving forward, of course. And those that receive votes for that superlative, either one of them must die or anyone is fair game, except for the immune. Once we have our sacrifice that now becomes the death roll, I'll give you a time to investigate. After that, by randomize everyone else, 3 more rolls will be given. Well, one is a given, I should say, the killer roll, of course. But the power works differently if the killer and the person killed, well, that's a completely different story and will be explained if need to. I almost forgot. The 3 rules are commoners. Commoners don't affect the game. You only have a say-so in the democracy of a vote. Vote correctly and carefully, because if the majority is wrong, then the killer gets to live and he will select someone to die. But if the majority is correct, sadly, the killer will receive punishment. Another rule is the double vote commoner. This player will take one of your votes and will vote twice. And finally, Vasir. Vasir has the power to look into one person's and see if they're telling the truth or not. They also get to inspect 3 votes before their voting results are revealed. And then at the end, they have the choice to save themselves or one player. Not both safe, only one shall be safe. That is all. I wish you best of luck, and may the odds be in your favor. Oh my dudes, this is too much. I am gonna try and calm myself down. I'll be back. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, we get it. Oh my god. What are we gonna do, y'all? I am not trying to die. Oh, and we thought this was just for fun. We thought this was gonna be total drama. You and me both. Well, all we can do is either kill or be killed. Maybe one of us should sacrifice. I know, but that's too risky. Jeez, but we'll figure something out. Well, just in case I survive the first round, dudes, I'm just gonna unpack my stuff. Well then, I don't know what we should do, but we'll figure it out. Yeesh, I'm just gonna lay on the other couch. This is tough. I don't want to die, but it's the part of the game, so I'm also going to leave. There has to be a way off this island somehow. There's no boat, no nothing. I can build one, but that will take some time. And what would I even tie it with? Oh my god. What am I going to do? I don't want to die. Oh my god. Get a hold of yourself. You're going to make it. What was that? Perhaps I can help. What do you have in mind? Team up with me. And why would I do that? You're safe. Well, I don't think you've heard this, but the rules. What rules? Basically, the candidates for the positive or negative superlatives have received the most of the votes, minus the immune. Either you can kill each other, kill anyone else except the immune, or a potential safe member can kill a potential sacrifice. So, but you have the promise, if you do, make a deal for me to be safe. Or, you got a deal. Great. Name's Meadow. Pleased to meet you, Meadow. Charmed. Oh, this has craziness written all over it, but I'm sorry to make this small talk. You already know I'm Meadow. I'm from Yard Sale Ville, a couple blocks away. That does not make any sense. You'll get the picture. But I have your back in this game. That's all that matters. So I'll be back. Don't die. I don't plan on it. You either. What do you want, Mittens? Oh, I just want a dog. Come on. Trade roles with me. No. Oh, really? You better trade roles with me. I said leave me alone. This is your last chance, you little small fry squid. You should be certain to play the calamari. Give me that role. Jeez, what a jerk. You sure ain't getting nothing from me. Now, I know we don't know each other, but I really Nobody wants to, you know. I agree with you, but it's not easy. Yeah, do that. Like, how do you think we can do this? Someone has to die. And no one wants it to be them. This is too much. I don't know, this conversation was pointless. I'll take it into consideration. Maddie, it's tough out here right now, but you have my sympathy. I have your back, but did you vote for me? Yeah, but why would you do that? I thought it wasn't going to be that serious. Like, you threw a vote on me, right? Yes. Then we're even. How are we going to get out of this? We're on the chopping block, dude. I know. But now that we know how the rules work, we can use it to our advantage next time. If there is a next time. Ah, yes, a nice snack. What? Oh. Oh, Mamma Mia! No!
Attention, islanders. A body has been discovered. Please head to the lounge so I can explain the format for this trial. And then an hour and 50 minutes of investigation. Do whatever you like, I don't care. But at the end of this, either one or the whole group will die. Good luck. May the odds be in your favor.
God. She's really gone. Who would do this? Oh my God. I don't know, dude. But that was sick and messed up. I don't know who did it, but all I care about, I'm glad it's not me. Like, y'all, I was a sacrifice contender on a chopping block. Like, I could have died. So I'm glad anyone but me. It's truly is cruel what happened. Oh my God. I am just in shock. What's going on right now? You and me both, dudettes. You and me both.
Well, it wasn't like she was a bad person, right?
Debatable.
Yeah, debatable.
So what now? Mono called us all here. For what? Good evening, ladies and gents. I'm sorry to see the group in such bad spirits for the 13th of you, but Mittens is sadly no longer with us. Now then, since the sacrifice was killed, we'll go through this format. Each of you will investigate the areas that you've all had access to. The boat, the safe lounge, the results room, and parts of the island you've explored, from cabins to the common area, the kitchen, and the bathrooms. You're free to investigate those areas as much as you wish. plus an additional mono file that will appear on your monopads that are charging in the common area for you to freshly pick up for your investigation. There's also a camera, voice note recordings, and much more to help you on your investigation. Plus a journal entry app, so use it wisely. But with this format with a sacrifice dying, you will investigate and figure out the truth. Sadly, by killing the sacrifice, you gave the killer a lot of power. You will all investigate those areas I have mentioned, and you will discuss it as a group of what you think happened. At the end of this, the killer will be hooked up to a lie detector machine once all the results are revealed, in private, of course, and will give each of you a scared or spared card in that trial. Your verdict, your judge, jury, and executioner is from the killer's mouth. The killer will live, but one of you will die. And the person that dies, you will not like how. I wish you good luck. And I will be generous even more. An hour and 50 minutes. Your time starts now.